I'm just going to take a few minutes today to talk to you about some pretty much serious parenting issues that you deal with, okay? And one of these issues that you deal with is not knowing how to control your kids, and especially not only just kids. I don't really know a lot about toddlers or anything, but as a troubled teen that I was, I know a hell of a lot about preteen issues and teenager issues. And I can tell you from the ages from 10 to 17, that is exactly where you're having your difficulties at. I'm pretty much right. Okay? So if you're in your home, or if your kids are going crazy and they're out in the, in the world these days, going to school with their friends, and then they're coming home with these attitudes and these defiant behaviors, and you're like, what do I do? How do I control my teen? I don't understand what's going on with them. I just don't get it. Well, the problem with it is it's not that their friends are influencing them. It's not that their school is too hard or anything like that on them. It's the fact that you just don't understand your teenager. You don't understand your own child because of the mental aspects of what goes on between disconnections of communication. Okay? Communication is key. Same thing in relationships with husband and wives, boyfriend and girlfriend. It's no different than mom and dad relationships with, son and daughter kids, okay? It's absolutely no different. So you need to make sure that you are doing everything you possibly can to be able to, stay in contact with your child. Figure out how you're going to be able to sit there and have a legitimate conversation without them going on off. Oh, well, Dad, you suck. Or Mom, no. You always tell me no. Or I can't ever do anything. Or blah, 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 blah. Right? Are you sick of those kind of attitudes? Don't you just want to smack the kid up the side of his head and just be like, what's wrong with you? Why are you so defiant? Why are you disobeying me? Why you disrespect me? I'm your mom. I'm your dad. You must listen to me. You have to respect me. Okay. If you think those rules work nowadays, man, you got a long road ahead of you to raise your child. This is new age parenting, okay? This is parenting skills 101 that you have to redo everything to get in touch with your child, to get with your children, okay? I'm not telling you that you're a bad parent. That's far from what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that you got to learn how to get up here and then have it come out here to be able to get here to your children, okay? You have to that's right. You have to know how to mentally prepare yourself to talk to your preteen and your teenager. From 10 years old to 17 years old, they have so much going on upstairs. They're confused, they're lost, they don't understand what's happening to them. What are you going to do about it? You want to learn how to communicate? You want to send them to a psychiatrist? Hey, your son needs some therapy. He needs psychologist help. Bullshit, parents. They need you. They need you to step up, get in their lives, and understand them. I'm telling you, if you really want to understand, you don't want to fork out hundreds of dollars to some guy that sits in a suit all day and says, how does that make you feel? Why does that make you angry? Ask the stupid basic psychology questions that you already know, but you just don't know how to word them the correct way for your kid to respond. The mind is a way of response. It's a way of how we perceive things. And it's how you deliver the message to your children is how they're going to deliver it back to you. So if you really want to learn how to control your kid's mind and discipline and obedience and behavior issues, then you need to really focus on mind control. You need to focus on the mental aspects of discipline, not the physical or the threats or the respect or because I'm your parent, I say so aspect. That stuff went out the window a long time ago, guys. These kids are smart nowadays, and we have to, as parents, you have to get even smarter, okay? As a troubled teen, I walked all over my mom. My mom didn't have the time. She just gave up. She's like, you know what? Do what you want to do. And so I did, and I didn't have discipline or structure in my life. So I know a lot about what these kids are going through if you parents are rolling over and letting them walk on top of you. Because you're giving up, because you don't understand, because you're confused on exactly what to say or how to say it, or I don't know why my kid isn't listening to me, or they're defiant, they're disobedient. No. Stop worrying about this. I am here today to tell you I can help you. Get inside your teen's head. I know that's scary, but you can get in there and you can start reversing things. You can start letting everything flow out and start speaking through your mouth the correct words to get your child over here to go, yes, Dad, yes, Mom, I understand. You're correct. You're right. If that's what you want, then let's get it today. You need to go down to the blog, go to theworldofmatt.com, and check out more on this information, okay? Go to theworldofmatt.com, check out how you can start controlling your teen's mind upstairs, okay? Complete more information for you there. Appreciate your time listening to this short video. I hope it was helpful. Again, click the link below, head on over to the website, and I'll see you there, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Take care, parents.